Hi everybody, welcome to my new channel. Today we're making a salad with microgreens. I got so many microgreens I don't know what to do with. So I'm going to take them all and make a salad. I made one yesterday, it was super delicious. Ready? So the first one I'm using is cilantro. The best thing about this recipe is you don't have to measure jack, you just throw it in there and move on. So I throw a little bit of this in there. These are peas. Ready? If I can get it open, I'll put some in there in my salad. So while I'm doing this, you can kind of watch. That's what you're doing. Hooray. Peas. We're probably going to end up speeding this up for the gift of time if I can figure that out, because I'm not an editor. This is Daikon Radish. This stuff's spicy. Delicious. This is all washed already, guys. This was grown by, I believe his name is Silly Billy Farms. You can look him up online. And I will have the website down the bottom. Or maybe on the screen. I don't even know yet. This one is Tendrils. Just throw some in there. It's delicious. Now, if you don't have all these microgreens, don't you worry. You just take the ones you got, throw it in there. The rest of your filler can be, you know, these are cabbage, I guess. I don't know. I'm new to this. I'm just throwing stuff in there, like I said. It's going to taste delicious. Don't worry when it all comes together. Anyway, so like I said, you just throw in what microgreens you have. And this is I don't know how to say that. Fenugreek. You throw in what microgreens you have, and then you add whatever greens you want that you bought from your grocery store. This is Brass. This is my favorite one, actually. I don't know why. I don't know really what it is, but it's delicious. I think it's a combo of all these different delicious, healthy things. So I've been eating these for the past, 3 days, and I felt a lot less bloated, a lot more energized. I was feeling like dizzy spells, and I was feeling like I had a lot of headaches recently, and now I'm not feeling that anymore. This is broccoli. So these microgreens, basically what they are is, so there's a sprout and then there's a baby plant. And in between the two, you have microgreens. They're very nutrient dense, delicious, perfectly edible, nutrition dense, like I said, plants that you could just eat. You don't have to make a salad. You could just eat them like vitamins every day. But they're like real good, delicious, and good for you. This is Rambo. It's spicy too, I know that. So then I got beet. This is one of my favorites. I heard from my heart doctor that beet is good for lowering your blood pressure, which is good because I got high blood pressure because I got kids. And they're fun. Alright, here we go. So look, I'm already kind of overflowing my situation over here. I'm also making a mess. Sunnies. This is my boss's favorite. Remember, Silly Billy Farmer. Yeah, Silly Billy. I don't know how to say his name. But we're going to put it down the bottom. We're going to put it where you need to see it. So that way you can get your hands on some of these. Because that's why we're making the video. To endorse the sales of these microgreens. And show you how to make a delicious snack. So anyway, so this is what I do. I got all my microgreens in a pile. I'm going to add my favorite cheese, which is Feta. You could add blue cheese, crumbles, whatever you want. You don't have to add cheese if you're vegan, and you can cry about it later. I got guacamole. I just bought some store-bought guac from Walmart. You can make your own guac, and then throw that in there. I'll throw a little more in there because I like guac. Guac is good for your heart, I heard, so we're going to do that. This is mild Pico de Gallo, again, pre-made from Walmart. No measurements, just throw it in there. See, I'm throwing this into like a container, look, that I can cover up and take to work. Even though I'm probably going to just eat it because I haven't had breakfast yet. So then, I got a little bit of Himalayan Sea Salt. This kind of salt is the kind of salt you want in your body because this stuff, your body can actually process better than any white salt, even sea salt. So we're doing a little bit. High blood pressure, remember? This is pepper, boom, done. I like freshly ground stuff. If I had it my way, I'd make my own Pico, my own guac, but that'll be another day. This you can also get from Walmart. Trilogy seeds, flax, chai, and hemp. Seeds are good for omega-3s, your heart health. And throw a lot of that in there. Okay. And then I just put oil and vinegar because I think that the way this salad is set up, this is your best type of dressing. And you could see that the only like really thing you could kick out of here that may be unhealthy for you is the cheese. Other than that, I don't care, I like cheese. So you could put chicken in here. Notice there's no meat in here. You could throw some chicken or some shrimp would be good. Something like that. And now my secret ingredient, guys. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Elmer's glue. Now, normally people don't put Elmer's glue in their salad, and neither am I, because that's ridiculous. So now we're going to get a fork, which I didn't get. And then I'm going to eat this. I'm going to show you in about 5 seconds. Time me. Ready? Go. That took longer than 5 seconds, guys. I'm in trouble. I'm sorry. I'm sorry that I wasted your precious time. I'm going to stir this up. I'm going to let you look at it. Doesn't it look so healthy and delicious? It's going to taste great. So, one of the things about me is I don't lie. I always tell the truth even when I lie. And I'm going to tell you that this salad is going to be... Yes. Incredible. Please try this. Hand me a like. This is my first ever YouTube video, yo. So, if you could do the impossible and make this go viral or something like that, that'd be cool. Hit the like, hit the subscriptions. Let me know what you would call this. The Sloppy Man's, I don't know, something. Just let me know. And I'm going to eat my lunch. Enjoy the rest of your day.